102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Bring Everybody In, Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a verification code for Tinder in my husband's messages and confronted him about it. All right, so let's get to that. Emily and Carson. Emily, good morning. Now, tell me, you found this verification code for Tinder. I'm not on Tinder. What does that mean?
It kind of means like, so you're trying to log in to Tinder, and it's like kind of that two-step verification. So like you're trying to log in, and then it sends you a text like, is this your phone number? And if it is, then you can log in.
Okay. Now, you confronted him. What did he say?
Yeah, so I was just looking at it and scrolling through his phone looking for a phone number, and I saw it, and I was like, what the hell is this, right? And he just goes, he's like, oh, it must be spam. Like, he didn't look me in the eye, and he just acted like it was not a problem and just told me it was spam.
Right. Who can explain? Is that a likely scenario, Sisney, on Tinder?
No.
I don't know. I've never been on Tinder.
No, it's not likely that you just randomly get an email from Tinder if you're not on Tinder.
Okay, got it. Hang on one second. We're going to call your husband next here. Emily and Carson. We're in the middle of a Ryan's Roses. Emily's on the line and Carson. She is married, and she said she addressed this with her husband, and he just kind of blew it off. Found a verification code for Tinder in her husband's messages and confronted him. So I guess Emily thinks that her husband's on Tinder. That's what's happening here. Emily, how long have you been married?
11 years.
Emily, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Roman?
Yeah, it's Roman. Who's
Hi, good morning. My name is Tamara. I'm calling from the LA Florist. We actually deliver all over LA, Carson, the South Bay, and today we're offering local residents a promotion with free dozen red roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, if it's free. I didn't sign up for any,
No. They, you may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and opted to receive promotional stuff from local vendors.
All right.
I just need the name of the person that you would want to send them to. I don't need any credit card info or cash from you. These are free.
Okay, great. Can I just pick them up? It's local, you said, right?
Yeah, we can start. You can pick them up if you want to. Can we do the note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just send them to me? Just send them to me. Thank you.
You don't want to write the note for someone?
I mean, if I'm getting the flowers, I want the flowers. I guess just if there's a note, just put my name and then put, you are amazing, and then sign my own name. I want the flowers, yeah. Thank you.
You're not going to send them to anybody?
I mean, to myself.
You're going to send the flowers to yourself. You don't want to send them to another person?
No, I don't want to put that on a note or anything.
Roman, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Emily, on the line. I'll explain this later, but why aren't you sending roses to Emily? And why are you being so cagey?
What?
Why are you being so cagey about the roses? Well, why would you send them to your wife, Roman?
God, why are we on the radio?
Because your wife reached out and said you're on Tinder trying to find something outside your marriage. So why don't you just tell her what's going on, Roman?
Nothing's, babe. Are you there? Nothing's going on.
Yeah.
My God, I can't believe this. It's not what you think. Okay, I was going to give you the flowers.
Okay, no, Roman. We need to know if it's not what we think. Are you on Tinder looking for other opportunities?
Yes and no. I am on Tinder, but I'm not looking for other opportunities.
Then why are you on
Absolutely
Tinder?
Not. I'm on for a coworker.
What?
You're on Tinder for a coworker.
That makes no sense.
Tell us what you mean.
Okay, my friend that I work with, his name's Todd. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Okay. You remember Leela?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, they were engaged. They got a place together, but they broke up, and they still live together because it's like a complicated situation. And she's super jealous, even though they're not together. But Todd asked me to go on Tinder as him to help him find dates.
What, didn't you guys do that, Sisney, Tanya?
Yeah.
But it was Tanya's account.
Correct. Okay, well, no, it wasn't Roman's. So, Roman, I believe, I don't know.
But why wouldn't you tell your wife this from the start? Hey, I'm going to be doing this just so you know.
I should have, obviously.
And when she confronted you, didn't she confront you about this already?
Yes, yeah. But it's just weird. I panic when you ask me. I shouldn't have lied. I'm sorry. But also, I'm sorry, babe. It's also fun. I mean, if you want to do it with
Why don't you guys do it together?
No, it's not.
Emily, that would help.
It's not fun that you're lying and that you panicked. I think you're lying.
You don't think he's out for his friend at work?
I think you're lying. Roman.
Well, Emily, why don't you get to Roman and get inside the Tinder and see what's going down?
Happily.
Yeah.
I'll give you. You can critique my writing if you want.
And also, why don't you call Todd? Emily, why don't you find out from Todd what the deal is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
it's very easy to check Roman's work here. What's the deal, Todd? All right, we're going to let you guys go. Okay?
All
right, good luck.
There's nothing to worry about, I promise you.
So I think I believe Roman.
I don't know.
We had a Ryan's Roses call a second ago. Emily and Carson found out that her husband had a verification code on Tinder. All right, so here's the scenario on Ryan's Roses if you missed it. She found out that her husband was on Tinder. He said he was doing it for a friend at work to type and, say all the right things to get his friend at work a date. Now, you guys did a version of this, Tanya and Sisney.
Yeah, but also, I gave Sisney and Sierra my phone, so they would do it on my phone. It's not like I gave them, they had Hinge on their phones and they were logging in as me. It would be when I was here, and I would just give them my phone. I feel like that's another layer.
The same concept, though. He's messaging women for his friend like you messaged men for Tanya.
Sure, but it sounds like he's doing it alone.
Yeah. Sketch.
And we don't know if he's actually doing it for his... I'd be curious to see the profile. Does the profile say Todd?
Or, if he's doing it... He says he's doing it for Todd, but he's just willy-nilly just messaging girls and getting a weird...
He didn't seem so surprised.
What really is messing with me right now is the fact that she already confronted him and he lied to her. That was his chance when she confronted him weeks ago or whenever.
So he's got no credibility.
Exactly. That was his chance to come clean, and he didn't come clean then. And so what? You panicked? I don't buy it.
Julia, you heard that in Van Nuys. What do you think?
I just kind of feel like, once you lie once, you probably lied about a lot of things. It doesn't change the fact that it's his wife. And yeah, people sweat for their friends, but, he lied. So he lied to his wife. And another thing, I hated how he found the whole thing so funny. That's not funny.
Take it very lightly here. Mm-hmm. It's not.
Very tasteless.
So I don't know. I guess when I hear you and Sisney and Tanya talk about it, but he didn't sound like he was lying to me.
I don't actually think he's lying. I actually believe the guy, but it's it doesn't even matter that he was lying or not about the Tinder thing, but because he lied to his wife regardless. And yeah, that's not okay. That's also a weird thing to lie about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Julia. Can you trust him?
No.
Well, you know what they say about trust. It's like a sticker. Once it's removed, it may stick again, but not as strong as it holds when you first stick it.
Oh, they say that?
They do.
It's actually smart. It's true.
That's why they keep saying it.
Mm-hmm.